I'm going to make this short and to the point, family. This is yet another slice of Rough and Raw. I'm your host, Max C. March has been filled with plenty of madness. The best word to describe this month is madness. But there has been some methods to this madness. One of the mad things that's going down, and I'm glad to hear a lot about, and I'm kind of enthusiastic about, is the fact that they finally got Harvey Frankenstein. He was, excuse me, oh, Harvey Weinstein. 23 years. They gave him 23 years. I don't know if he'll be sharing the same cell block with R. Kelly or Bill Cosby, but they got his ass. And there are a lot of women that are pleased. Tickled pink, pleased, that his ass is finally going to jail. He will be in the pokey. And pokey is a word he better get used to, because if he drops the soap, he is going to get poked. Now, another thing that's going down was the fact that Bill Cosby's publicist said, even though they know that this guy was a monster, he was a bully, there are still of his kind people willing to take up for him and give you idiotic excuses such as, he's old, he didn't know, he's sorry, blah, 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 blah. Whenever it's them and us, they're never going to let you be the one to talk about them. Only about yours and your kind. They always seem to come up with a grand idea excuse for one of theirs. His publicist, Bill Cosby's publicist, said that with these people backing him up, even though they know he was wrong, this is a black eye for the judicial system. I beg to differ. What is a black eye for this judicial system is the fact that when you think about it, the judicial system has never been for us, and it never will be for us, unless it's to lock us up. Because I can think of a case in the early 1900s of a woman named Lena Baker, who was the first black woman executed in the state of Georgia for defending herself, defending her rights against an old, molded, mildewed, ancient age, arthritis, rheumatism, toting, decrepit ass cracker who threatened to kill her, her mother, and her babies if she didn't keep having sex with him. Yes, that. And after 50 years, they come back and say she's been exonerated. Miss Lena, we think you were right for defending yourself. Even though 50 years later you've been dead, we executed you. You was right. Yeah, right. Or how about the fact that this kid in Birmingham, a state of Alabama, named Nathaniel Woods, is put to death, even though his friend and cohort is the man that said that I killed all three of them. I'm the trigger man. I killed them. He had no idea I was going to kill him. But yet, Nathaniel's dead. His friend is still alive. Explain that one to me. Something's wrong with this picture. That's a black eye. And how about the fact that Trayvon Martin was murdered by this asshole, this complete insane racist son of a bitch, white supremacist George Zimmerman, and had the nerve on the first day of the trial, his defense team came in with knock-knock jokes. I'll never forget that. I never will forget it, and I'm sure his parents won't either. Well, at the sight of that, if that wasn't enough, this asshole has the nerve today to want to sue Trayvon's parents, his mother and his father, for millions of dollars. For what? Here's somebody that should have been taken care of when he took care of Trayvon. They should have taken care of this asshole way back when, and we wouldn't have to be bothered with it. Because That is an insult to every black man and woman's intelligence to have this asshole kill this child and then turn around and want to sue the parents for it. That's a black eye bill to the judicial system that they love to keep us in. Have your publicists next time do their research on black eyes. We lead in black eyes to the judicial system. And the other madness that kind of gives me a smile upon my face is the fact that Oprah Winfrey is finally getting hers. It seems the hits just seem to keep coming. First, her fat ass fell on stage talking about being balanced. Then there's actual talk of boycotting her and her carpet munching friend Gayle King, which they should have the carpet should have been pulled up from under them long ago, before the shit that happened with Michael Jackson and the shit that happened with Kobe Bryant. If they'd have taken care of this business long ago, you wouldn't have that to worry about. But they're talking about boycotting. And the last but not least, her ass on her 2020 tour. Well, it's been reported that she and Tom Hanks' wife Rita were all together in Inglewood on her tour, hugged up together, smooching and just taking pictures and cheesing and smiling, looking like the plantation mammy that she is. While the rest of us have been told to walk around in rubber gloves and surgical masks. Now, they canceled all of the NBA. But she was allowed to take this 2020 tour, and the head count at last reported was 17,000. Now, the good thing about this is, Oprah, doing what she do best, she did not pose with a whole lot of black people. She did not take pictures. She did not do a whole lot of hugging. So, to those in the nosebleed seats way back in the back of the building, and for the other blacks that attended, that didn't get to do that hobnobbing and rubbing all against each other with her, consider yourself non-stressed and hella blessed. Because you stand a chance of being able to walk out in the sunshine. Well, her and the germs she carrying and them cat and carrying it around right now, if you ever see her, run. Don't walk, don't crawl, run, fly. Sprout wings and fly away from this bitch. Because there's a small chance that she could pass that shit on to you and yours. Coming from Max C to you. Keep it black till I get back.